Alright, so check it out. We're going to do a review of everything that we've gone over with kettlebell. Just a real fast review. So we did double arm. And again, it's all about using your hip and glute to produce that swing going up. Okay, so you gotta grab the connection out front, boom, pop the hips back. You know, it's all hip, glute, hip hinge, right? And then you're driving the hip forward to drive that ball, that kettlebell up. Right? Then we did thumb out, same thing. This time you get a little rotation involved. Notice the arm swings with it, right? Same with this side, right? Just a reminder, when you grip, you're coming down. If you have calluses, or even if you don't, at the palm, you're stopping there, and you're gripping with a little hook, right? Some people, their fingers aren't long enough, so they gotta hook down a little bit further. But for me, I'm lucky enough to be able to just have that hook there. So we can go thumb out, and we can also do thumb in swings, or we did thumb in swings. Right? And then the breath is breathing out on the down. Right? And then we did long cycle, right? So coming up into the rack position here, right? My hips are forward. The kettlebell is actually resting on my leg structure. Everything's relaxed. And then from there, exploding up. Right? And I kind of just overemphasized a little bit, but you're actually dropping down, locking out the arm, then coming up, right? And then from there, back to the rack, back to the swing. That's the breath technique with it. Right? And then we did snatch, which I'm actually starting to really like. I go thumb out, but a lot of times they teach it thumb in. Straight up, right? As it's right here in front of you, you're driving your hand through. And it's the same thing, right? When you're catching it, you're actually driving your hand through. You're not swinging the bell around, okay? You're driving your hand through, rotating the handle around the bell, okay? So for snatch, okay, getting a little sloppy there, sorry. But yeah, I've done literally thousands of reps, probably 10,000 or more in the last 3 weeks of kettlebell. So I'm needless to say, I'm getting a little tired, but at the same time, my technique is getting a little tighter and becoming a lot more efficient. You'll notice the more reps that you do, the more somebody can cue you and you know what they're talking about, the more they can coach you and you know what they're talking about. If you're not putting down reps, then if they tell you to adjust something, you won't even know what you're doing to know what they're telling you what to adjust. But the more reps you do, the more you realize, oh yeah, I am swinging that bell around, or I do need to insert a little bit better, or you know, whatever it may be. And obviously I'm in the very beginning stages of kettlebell. I just read a blog, John Wild Buckley, What Would Kettle Do? And he talked about how he's finally in the fight. And it's been 3 trips to Russia and a whole year of very intense training, coaching, and studying kettlebell. And he said he's just now out of the beginning stage and into the fight, or really learning the finer points of kettlebell. So we all got a big journey ahead of us. Have fun with the kettlebell. let it destroy you, and at the same time destroy it. You know, let it strip you apart so you're left with just mastering the kettlebell. I know it's going to take us years, but have fun, and have fun with me. All right.